this? What's happening? Essay posting. They are. Look at this. He's got like, bro's got like 4 paragraphs, a beginning and end. Have you guys heard about this? Have you guys seen this massive battle going on the Bird app and on the Tube and on Twitch, I guess, as well? In all the 3 realms, there's a huge battle brewing between the reactors and the posters. It's back. It has come back. A little while ago, I think about a year ago, there was a big conundrum, kerfuffle. There was a big fight about react tubing. For a while, like, reacting has been seen, it's been through the throes of it. It used to be like the most damnable thing to ever exist, and then it was just like all the rage, and now it's back in like a weird point where there's lots of people who look down at it as like really low quality content. Low brow, low quality like low hanging fruit type content, and people who think that it's like, you know, the second coming of Satan or something, you know? It's Satan. It is the Antichrist in content form. I don't know, it's been a lot of stuff recently. And I want to take a look at a little bit of it because I feel like it could be interesting. What's Mudahar's name? Is some ordinary? Is it some ordinary gamers? Just ordinary gamers. Ordinary gamers. And let me take a look. Let me catch a peek. Let me get a little looky. I mean, on the Bird app on Twitter. Yeah, I think this is what kind of made it. I think this is what kind of made it pop. It was, what's this guy's name? Lamino. It's Lamino. Okay. It's this Lamino video that happened. Lamino spends months researching, scripting, and editing a video just for React streamers to re-upload the entire thing and provide 0 input. So this was XQC 3 days ago watching the Kennedy assassination. XQC reacts to Lamino, obviously with the hashtags XQC JFK conspiracy, 300,000 views 3 days ago. And it's an hour and 53 minutes long. It's an hour 53 long. My question, how long was the video itself? Anyone know? Let me see if I can find it. I'm not sure if anyone screenshot it? Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to find it ourselves. Let's go for a look. The video itself is an hour 38 minutes long, and this is an hour 53 minutes long. So what, in 1.5 hours of content, he added 20 minutes. Can anybody do the math real quick? What percentage of XQC reacting is that? Is of the video? How much did he add to this video? I know it's not a lot, but I want to know the percentage. Yo, that shit. He, in an hour and a half, it seems like he paused for at least for a maximum of about 20 minutes. That's crazy. 15 minutes, 23 minutes. That's crazy. How much of it was an ad read? I don't think there was an ad read. I don't think there was an ad. Does he do ad reads?
Hello chat, I'm glad you just tuned in. Okay, let me explain it. This Lamino guy makes videos that are like, chat is here.
See, there was a
strange good though to build a strong alibi if it's like kind of far out and kind of crazy. I mean,
I had no idea it was fixed at 11:50.
And both of these had secret service.
Good fucking shot, dude.
Testimony implies he window on the same floor. He might have.
So true. So true. 7 seconds. 20 minutes of damn, that's crazy.
Officials at 2 separate high schools that
he's eating his fingernails. Okay, we're in it. We're making it happen. Okay then. All right then, sure. I was enjoying his commentary. These were some of my favorite parts. Oh man. No. No, dude. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell? French things. Classic Expo. He fucking left. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that is really chomp, chomp, slurp, slurp, chomp, slurp. I'm probably way off, but about 10%. Around 13% of the video is just X. Okay. Okay. What do you guys think that the percentage of the content creator talking needs to be that for it to be actually transformative? I feel like a reasonable baseline would be like 50. I think a lot of people would say like 50. Minimum 50. It has to at least be like half the video. Around 50. I think we can do like 50, give or take like 5, so you can go 45. Well, yeah, 5. We can reduce it by, so it could be like 45%, especially if it's something that somebody, especially if it's like, their thing speaks for itself type thing. You know what I mean? Or like if you use less, then you have to do more work putting it together for it to be reasonable, or else it's literally just you stealing. Fucking 20. Now apparently it's about, he added about 13% to the video of it just being him. What about talking without pausing? I mean, you'd have to go even more in depth with that, with like talking without pausing, right? You would have to go in, and I don't know, like somebody might sometime, this would be something like a YouTuber who like, makes videos would do, where they would watch the whole video and then with, and some people in fighting games do this, where that's how they calculate how long somebody spent like in the advantage, or something, right? What you would have to do is watch the video with like a stopwatch, and then every time he spoke, press the stopwatch, and every time he stopped speaking, then you like, press it again. And you'd have to go through the whole video and watch that, and then like time it to figure out how much time he was speaking. I don't believe that it would come up past 30%, if I'm going to be honest with you. It is XQC at the end of the day. I don't think that he'd speak that much in a video like that. I'm not sure what X really has to necessarily add to his opinion on the assassination of JFK. I mean, like, I could be a hater and be wrong, but I just don't think that it would be past like, 30%. I really don't. And I guess I could be wrong on that. Anyways, so yeah, this started and everybody was like, this is just shitty and scummy. It's starting to come around a little bit that a lot of people started to really come out a little bit more about the way in which React tubers and React Andies are using their platform. And honestly, I can't get mad at them. I genuinely can't. I can't get mad at them for doing what they're doing. I really can't. Some people are like, that's a lot of exposure. Now, some people got on Hassan here, but like the video is 1:30. So this is 2:30. So I mean, he added about an hour. It's so for Hassan here, just of him seems to be like, that's like 40%, or like 45%. And he was probably talking in there as well. So we could add like another 10% on there. That's about half. That's about half. That's about double the length. Yeah, that makes sense. 100%. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I would say that that's a fair reaction. What I don't like is that this what I don't like is how this like Hassan content dump channel here, Hassan Reacts, I don't like how he stole Lamino's SEO. This is one thing that I really don't like, is that if you react to a video, don't steal their SEO. Don't do that. That's really mean. That's pretty disrespectful. Not only stealing his thumbnail, not only stealing his thumbnail, but also stealing the name of his video as well. Just like a little much, give it a different thumbnail and give it a different name, and just make it more about you if that's the case. Because, it should be most of you talking, or at least like a large plurality, I think personally. But when you do this, you're just stealing the person's, you're just stealing what comes up when people look for this video. You know what I mean? And in some cases, your video can do way, especially if you're watching like a lot of smaller content creators, your video will do way better than theirs. And then the video that they spent time on is going to be completely usurped, because you'll then show them the video without them actually getting a view out of it. That, naturally boost up their channel. It's just you're just cannibalizing a lot of the stuff that they're doing. And now it's not a zero-sum game. You can obviously watch a reaction and the video, and a lot of people watch a video first and then the reaction second, or the opposite way around as well. But if we do this, Now, Lamino is a big content creator, so this won't be happening to him. But here, take a look at this. So be like, so here's his video, and right under that, there's a reaction, and then another reaction. Here's X's from 6 days ago, a day after it came out, and then a bunch of other people's right under it. Yeah, I mean, he's lucky here because he's just such a big content creator. He won't be like drowned out by the other people like using his SEO, but because of that, take a look here. So my vidIQ can tell me something interesting here. So even though the overall score is low, because of this has bumped up the volume and bumped up the competition a lot as well, which can drown him out sometimes, which can be a real problem. It's not always a problem, but it definitely can be a problem. Yo, fuck that historian guy who someone reacts guy. No. Historian reacts? Kennedy assassination. What? Yeah, it's wild. It is wild stuff. Here. And then after this, I think like, and then Mudahar got a hold of this, okay? So then Mudahar was like, it's just a shame. Sorry, sorry, I can't speak apparently. Just a shame garbage like this fills my recommendation tab. Reacts go crazy. You get like double SEO out of it. You get your own SEO if you're an established content creator, and you get the other person's SEO out of it. And so you don't even have to like worry about putting together the video. You can ride the coattails of it. And that's not always a terrible thing. But what's SEO? It's search engine optimization. Basically what it means is it's how a search engine aggregates content and delivers it out. You can think of it kind of like a dealer at a casino, picking up cards and dealing them. And the different cards would be videos and or the content that you put out online, whether that be a sales, would that be like a purchasing opportunity or a YouTube link, a Twitter link, and anything along those lines. Basically, that's what that is. So what you're doing is if they brand, like the branding of so it's like tags, thumbnail, title, description, all of those things, if they're similar, basically what the engine is going to say is that we have this video here that covers this, and then you'll do a reaction, and then it'll like kind of lay on top of it like that, and they can get intermingled. And especially if you're a bigger content creator, you can usurp them in the search engine optimization, because obviously the search engine wants to throw forth a video that gets more clicks and more views. And so that's basically what will happen, is that your video will come up instead of theirs, or you'll add way more competition in this very specific thing that's going through. And so sometimes it'll be your video and sometimes it'll be theirs, helping cannibalize the work that they did by just simply reacting to it. You know what I mean? So that's basically it. And so that can be really problematic if you're doing stuff like this, because you can absolutely help these people grow, and it has helped people grow, you need to do it in a very responsible and respectful way. Otherwise, you're just literally stealing people's content, and you're cannibalizing the amount of time that they would spend and how many eyes are going to be on their video specifically, if that makes a little bit of sense. Anyways, X commented on this, and he was like, I wonder what triggers people like you so much. Revenue share, audience split, algorithm? Well, it could be everything, and it could just be you taking other people's content as well, which is true. You can. I've heard this complaint a million times, and most public figures try to attack it from multiple angles. Okay, so there's multiple reasons why you can dislike one thing. Just to fall flat on their face. Well, to you maybe, but you also don't really care about steak, so. I'm watching a vid I like to my people. That's it. Okay, we know that. Okay, and like everybody knows that already. But you also upload on your YouTube. And that's a big thing too, is that you upload on your YouTube. If he just, because here's the big thing. If he just watched it, right? If he just watched the video on his stream, like, yeah, that's a problem. And he just didn't add that much to it. Yeah, it can be a problem, but it's not as bad as uploading it to YouTube, because then you like really start to eat through their SEO as well. So if he just streamed it, 30, 50, 70,000, 80,000 people may have been able to see it, right? And that's one thing. But then like uploading it, now you get like an order of magnitude more people who are going to be able to see that. And it shows here because X doesn't get an average of 300,000 people watching. and those people like watching the VOD or other people who didn't catch the stream watching the VOD as well. So yeah, that's a pretty big thing. You can be cannibalizing their shit. You should just add to it. Just add to it. Is it really that hard to talk more? Is it really that hard to react harder? It seems like it's not that difficult, if I'm going to be honest with you. It seems like it's something that you can just do, but I guess he just doesn't care. I guess he just doesn't really care that much. It goes on. Mudahar replies back, "I know you're not the brightest." Boy, I know you're stupid, but I didn't expect you to be this intellectually dishonest. Nothing inherently is triggering when you view live content on a different platform. It's when you re-upload that content to the same platform and have a copy of the same metadata to further cannibalize. True, very true. I get it depends on the content creator whose content you're freebooting, but in your own words just now, you claimed that you were just sharing a video to your fans with no intention of critique or transform to make it fair use and to have it be protected in that way. We demonize individuals like Jinxbacks in 2017 in large we do it as well today. This type of content is even frowned upon by YouTube in large or any web page as repetitive and or duplicate content. YouTube will often change its algorithm to fight algorithm abuse like when it comes to content like this, i.e. reply era and initial reactions. Yeah, that is true. Oh, these are both Canadians. Is that true? Holy heck. I know you've reached the Dark Knight in the anime. I know you've reached the Dark Knight and anime like Hunter x Hunter. Sorry, I know you've watched the Dark Knight and anime like Hunter x Hunter. Why not re-upload those as well? You also are claiming content isn't a task any creator can just do. I mean that content isn't a task any creator can just do. It requires access to elevated content management systems only the larger studios and media groups have. Educate yourself. Holy, real as fuck. It is pretty real. Could you rewrite this in bright Twitch chat colors? He might not be able to read this. Okay, that's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Am I crazy or to think that YouTube doesn't frown on this behavior? True, they actually don't care. YouTube actually doesn't care. They care if you like just straight up re-upload it to like another channel or something, because that can get them in trouble. But when you just do this shit, no, they don't care. They actually boosted up SNIPERWOLF not too long ago, and SNIPERWOLF like just repeats exactly what the person just said in the video, or just says what's happening in the video that she's watching, and then just like yoinks that shit from TikTok. Like their asses do not care. It's still ad revenue to them. They do not care. Damn, I knew you liked using big words so that people would just give your takes more important. What big words did he use? Holy crap, Augie was right. He should have wrote it in Twitch colors because he actually can't understand it. Oh man, that's crazy. What's the big word? Demonize? Metadata? Is it cannibalize? Intellectual? Are those big words? Individual? Is that a big word? Algorithm? Which word does he not understand here? Does he think it's this one because he thinks Hunter x Hunter is a whole word? You think he's that dumb? You so true. Give your take more importance, but filling your unfounded criticism full of personal attacks and using anecdotal evidence to prove that the content is cannibalistic by nature. I get it now. It's all for show. Okay. Little brother used a 2017 example twice and tried to cash in a win earlier. This might get you Twitter drone likes, but you know how this works initially. You have the stats to back it up. You don't use any because you know how it would show the exact opposite phenomenon. Now, this isn't really true. Like, you can get a boost. Like, a video can get a boost like this. That is true. But it's still taking but like even outside of the SEO and like the content thing, don't you think it's just like not good to take someone's content like that and just mostly re-upload it and add but almost nothing, especially without asking them? Don't you think? just for like outside of like like removing the whole "this is our job" thing, just like speaking human to human. Don't you think that's just rude? You know, I've done reacts before, and I try to add like as much as possible, because if I don't, then I really feel like I'm just taking someone's content. I just feel bad. Maybe that's why I'm not a bigger content creator, because I don't know, maybe just caring less about other people would mean that I would get more views, possibly, you know. But I just feel like it's mean. Yeah, multi-millionaire, literal multi-millionaire defends taking other content creators' labor. At least add something. Hassan got in big trouble with his JXE review a while ago. Yeah, I know. That's why we have this. I remember. It became a part of the stream. Oh, my bad, not this. What we do have is this. There we go. It's perfect. I did this for Halloween last year. This was my Hassan cosplay. But you know, it happens like that. I get it. I remember. There we go. Dude, I was just getting something to eat. I had it on my phone. I was reacting. I just had it on my phone, bro. I had to make some food. I stream for 12 hours a day. You don't get it. I was hungry. I was just making some food, bro. Chill. Oh, react harder. Oh, react harder. Got him. Anyways, it's okay. He has millions of dollars. He'll be fine. Also, I talk to most YouTubers I take big content pieces from to react to. Maybe send this person a call to compare the numbers. These videos. I'm on the defense, so I'll let you pull up some stats. Until then, keep molding, little brother. We both know why you posted that tweet in the first place. Insecurity is a bitch, isn't it? What insecurity does he have? What are you talking about? How? Mudahar gets the same amount of views as him. That video that we just watched on X's channel got 300,000 views. Like the last video that Mudahar posted got 500,000, and then this one got 200,000, and then this one 4 days ago got 400,000. Like you all get and then this one got 1.9 million. Like how many? Like you? What are you talking about? You get the same views. What do you mean? It's crazy. It's wild stuff. Anyways, they started posting fucking books at each other. They started posting goddamn books at each other. So you see, no one. This is why they never should have added. The extended tweet thing. This website is not made for this. Like two people like reciting the holy gospel back and forth to each other. Look at this shit, dude. Again, bro. What the hell? Right after this shit, and then this shit came right after this shit, bro. Like this is what is this anymore? What is this? What's happening? Essay posting. They are. Look at this. He's got like, bro's got like 4 paragraphs, a beginning and end. And this is like 3.4 MLA format. He even restates the question in the first paragraph. What the hell? My man's even got a closing statement. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I want old Twitter back. Got 3.2 MLA format. I hate this shit so much. Anyways, let's read some of it. Did your team reach out to mine when you reacted to some of my content as well? Seems not so. It can't be the fact that you communicated to only one creator as an example. That is true. That is true. That did happen. Mudahar replied, impressions are cannibalized as they tend to take up the finite space on the recommendation engine that will be consistently shown to a streamer over the course of the piece of content as it matures. No, that's true. Watch time from impressions equals ads equals money. He tried it. Bro tried to pretend he made uploads out of the kindness of his heart. Get your ass to bed, bro. You look stupid. What is he saying? What is he talking about, man? What is bro on about? What's the point of you responding? What's the point you're responding to? We're talking about cannibalizing impressions. We know impressions lead to an ad return. Like, what is he doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't even know what bro's on about anymore. What is he? He doesn't even, I don't He's lost the plot. So you're essentially saying you care about impressions and not about the what is bro saying? Gotcha, I'm out of arguments on this one. You are a god. I think there's 2 arguments. You know what? Let's see what Ludwig has to say. You know what? Let's see what Ludwig, I can't spell. Let's see what Ludwig has to say, huh? It'd be on Mogul Mail or something, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be? Yeah, here it is.
Hello, it is once again time for me to fill you in on some huge
We skip.
streamers to re-upload the entire thing.
We skip.
Upset that XQC re-uploaded it because this clearly took a lot of time and effort, and now XQC will get paid off of that work, and Lamino will lose some of the views, or at least that's the theory. And before we go any further, it's worth noting, I am an offender, okay? My hands are not clean. There is blood on them. I have reacted. Father,
That is true. He has reacted. I don't know what like his type of reactions are, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how they work, how in depth they are. I don't think there's anything wrong with a reaction in and of itself. But once again, I think you should give credit to the people who you're reacting to. Like, shout them out in the video, show their channel, link to it as well. Like, they're fine ways to react. I just feel like I feel like nobody would be as mad about reacting is like if instead of you just like being like, whoa, crazy, and then repeating the same exact thing that was said, you know, you add your own jokes, you add your own things to it. I don't think anybody would really care that much if you actually use, and maybe not even like the uploading the whole video, if you upload a chunk of the video and then you add your own stuff to it, so there's still a reason for them to go back and watch the video. I think that would be really cool. Instead you get just like straight up uploading, straight up content ripping.
I have sinned. Ludwig reacted to a lot of TikToks in his day, but I think I can still weigh in because I have a perspective as both a streamer and a YouTuber, and I've kind of laid off the reacts. I still react occasionally, like Skibbity Toilet or when my roommate is on a dating show, but usually when I react, I either get express permission from the creator or I am doing some, in my mind, transformative content, which we'll get.
Or I think it's okay to react more to like company or corporate videos. You know what I mean? So like these videos from like Cut that are whole ass businesses, I think it's perfect. I think that's fair game to react to. I think that's full fair game. You're not just taking it from just like one person. It's like a whole company. They got stuff going on. They got advertisers. It's more of a business than it is of. It's more of just like a corporation type thing that they're giving out into the public more than individual pieces of work. It's kind of like taking people's. It's a difference between like streaming a YouTube video from like a licensed rapper or a licensed artist, and then like, you know, ripping a video online of like some really small SoundCloud rapper and then just using their work without letting them know anything. Stop skibbitying. I saw somebody say Zoomer salutation and they were in Among Us VR, and instead of saying hello like a normal person, he was like, skibbity toilet to you, sir. Have a skibbity toilet day. It's crazy. People started convulsing. Oh, happy skibbity toilet friend. Egads. Skibbity, skibbity, skibbity.
Get to in a bit, but outside of that, I'm just a raw gamer. Okay, I'm a gamer who occasionally reacts. That's how I'd phrase it. Anyway, let's get back to it. Part of the reason that this discourse is so intense right now is because it's coming from multiple sides. It is not just XQC getting lambasted for the Lamino video. It's also Jackfilms, who is going hard on a campaign to expose how bad SNIPERWOLF's content is, or at least.
Yeah, I saw this as well. So basically what happened is that SNIPERWOLF and Jackfilms had a little back and forth. Because Jack started, you know, making fun of Sniper a little bit for the type of reacting that she does. So, you know, her name is like SSSniperwolf. He made JJJ Jackfilms.
Hey guys, I'm in the
or JJ Jackfilms instead, where he makes fun of her and does the same thing that she does, basically. So these are the type of videos that he uploads.
Okay, so first off, I want to shout out and I want to give credit to this TikTok user. This is
oh, my bad. No, this isn't it.
Yo, what up, gamers? It's your boy JJ.
Is this
quickly? The camera just goes shunk, you know, and all the burger and sandwich parts just go shwap. So it's really all quite robotic. It's rather fascinating. Methinks we're going to see some demonstration of what I just surmised. Wait. Real slow motion cameras. They cost a pretty penny, you know. I'm talking about like 5 figures at least. But of course, you have to
Maybe
throw
when I
the
slap.
food a certain way. Now, I'm not saying you're throwing with hands. You have to have all the layers of the sandwich or the burger on these removable robotic.
What is bro talking
For
about?
Meatball Monday,
Okay, it's not precise. Right, meow.
in this case, for Meatball Monday.
Okay, it's not precisely.
Oh, no.
It's not precisely what I thought, but yeah, I wasn't expecting the overhead camera because what I was picturing was more like a regular, 90 degrees perpendicular camera, and like just all the burger things falling
Just so you know, this is the future of YouTube content.
on a plate or something like that. This is interesting. These look like meatballs in a big old vat of sauce. So we're gonna see several layers. Okay, so my prediction is that these strings, it looks like strings or wires or maybe rods. Camera, the bird's eye view camera, that threw me for a loop. I think everything else though that I said, it's pretty accurate.
Monday. What a mess.
Look at that. What a
So yes, so this is what he's doing. Okay, it's pretty funny. It's funny. We're not gonna be watching all of this. It's the meme. He's like pausing every couple of seconds to say shit. Anyways, memeing on SNIPERWOLF a bit, and they had a big back and forth. They had a big back and forth. Counterpoint: she's hot. Oh my goodness. We should remove some of your bones for that one. Here, let me see. He was having a little scuffle, a little kerfuffle. Where was this? Here, let me see. Let me see if I can find this. Joke's on you, I have no bones. Mods, put bones in him and then break them. Thank you, thank you. Oh, where is this? I thought they were having a back and forth here. I can't find it right now. Was it not here? He is a mod? Well, mods, gang up on him. Beat his ass. Jump him. Beat the fuck out of him. Jump him. Whose bones I gotta snap? All of them. Go. Run it. Make it happen. What does the SS in the before SNIPERWOLF stands for? Listen, I actually don't know what the SS stands for, but she used to be a COD gamer, so it's something along those lines. Super Saiyan? That is not true. That is not true. Oh man, I can't find this. This is so sad. I wish I could. Wait a second. You know what? H3H3 talked about it. Let me see if I can pull some of this shit. Let me see if I can yoink their shit instead. Cause boy, I love yoinking. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, they got all the screen caps. I think they may have deleted. I was kind of thinking that it was Sniper, or like she had her gamer tag back in the day was SS. Whatever.
Borchardt, the main character from American movie.
Crazy.
Thumbnail porn. And which is very funny. If you go to her a ton of times, and I see what's going on here. He started using SNIPERWOLF's thumbnail porn.
Oh, okay. Wait, it's the same picture. Oh wait, that is a really good bit. It's all the exact same picture, and that is SNIPERWOLF's thumbnail format too. Wait a second, let me show you. If you haven't seen her thumbnails before, here you go. So here's hers. What, ChatGPT? Chill out. Here we go. As you can see, so here's. It's uncanny. It really is. It's uncanny. I can't lie. He's right. He's got a point and he's right. It's the same thing. 3 interchangeable pics.
Which is very funny. If you
the
go to
normal
her,
reacts. The normal
I'm
react
not familiar
videos
with
as
the
it goes.
content too. Maybe she's doing like SoFlo.
Skip forward a little bit.
But so things came to a head last month when YouTube tweeted out, where does SNIPERWOLF get video ideas from fans? Now that I find a little bit stupid that YouTube would co-sign. Where did she get these wonderful ideas from? I mean, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yep.
Jack Quote tweeted this.
Now that is true. So from her fan, SS might mean sexy. Yeah, I think that actually caused some trouble before. I think that actually, if I remember correctly, that actually caused some trouble. I think you're right, because I remember the story. Like it being sexy actually caused some trouble before, and then for it being too lewd for an event that happened. They're like, we can't have somebody with the word sexy in their name. It's weird. Anyways.
Hello friends, it's me, and today is Darman Monday, and we're gonna be watching a video about a spoiled rich girl who has to get a real job.
How how excited we would have been to get a brand new Porsche for our 16th birthday?
16th birthday? Bro, I would have been excited to get an iPhone and a brand new Porsche. Like, you guys are nuts. I cannot believe there are kids on this planet that are gonna cry about a brand new Porsche for their birthday. Insane. Like, there are people dying.
And there's people that are dying.
I would have been crazy excited to have any car at all. At 16, I was working at the soup kitchen, trying to save up money to buy a used Jetta.
Exactly. There are so many children who get nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe if you would stop treating her like daddy's little princess all the time, she'll learn to appreciate something for once.
That's the thing, and I've met kids like this. Like, their entire life, mommy and daddy just bought them everything.
So true. I mean, she is kind of cute though. What the hell is wrong with you people? I should beat you. We should. Honestly, we should. Need to invest in the contraption. Bailiff, smack his balls. Bailiff, flay this chatter, remove his skin. So how, let me see, what is this video that she's reacting to?
Hello, friends.
Nope, that's her video. Check out Darman. Okay, but which one's Darman's video? Which, I just want to know how much she reacted to this. This was, I don't know, fucking a couple days ago. Baron's evil child, see what happens next. Was it this one? I can't, he uploads so many videos, I don't even know which one's which anymore. Road Rage.
Hello,
What was this video
friends,
called?
it's me.
Stop, I can't. Rich girl who gets a real job. I guess, I don't know, let's see. Balding, 24 hours. Oh, here it is. Billionaire girl forced to get a job. This one's 14 minutes. But this is 14 minutes. Her video is, wait, her video is 15 minutes. How much of the video did she add in? How much did she cut? Did she cut a lot of the video? Maybe. I think she talked for, well, maybe she didn't. This 15. No, I don't know. This is weird.
It's only one per person. I'm sorry.
Dang, she snatched that bread back.
They changed the policy, remember?
Okay, wait, no, I get it. I get it now. My bad. My bad. I get it. Okay. All right.
But you know, people have always been really mean to her online, and I've always sympathized with her because it's like just one of those generic I don't like women.
Yes, that's my
Go
problem.
home gamer girl stuff.
Yeah.
Personally, I love
it's
women.
Hard to criticize her because I don't want to join that party.
Yeah, you don't want to.
And I think that's why Jack is like making.
Wait, didn't SNIPERWOLF like, chat? Didn't we do a video on this a little while ago? Didn't SNIPERWOLF like say that she was going to meet some like a child with a terminal illness because she's her favorite content creator, and then she didn't show up? Yeah, that was crazy. It's crazy how the world works, isn't it? You covered that? Yeah, we made a video on it. I don't remember all the details. You got accused by a viewer's mom with like a terminal illness, or something, for lying about showing up. Oh man, this is a while. I can't. Oh man, wait. Has this thing been drowned? Has this story been drowned? Oh yeah, here we go. SNIPERWOLF responds to hate for allegedly ghosting terminally ill fan. Wild. You know my daughter looks up to you. Oh man. She's 30? 30-year-old woman. Hello, would love to send you a video. Oh yeah, she offered some like some terminally ill kid was like, I love SNIPERWOLF. I'd love to get like a call from SNIPERWOLF or something. And SNIPERWOLF reached out to the girl's mom and was like, I'd love to do a video chat with her or talk to her or something. I would love to do it tomorrow. And then she just disappeared. Oh, my bad. She did something worse than disappeared. She said, hi, please don't message. I don't usually do this. Please don't message. Sorry, please don't post messages. I don't usually do this. I don't want other people to spam me. Thanks. Okay, I'm sorry. I did. So what should happen is that she was like, I can do this tomorrow. And then she just ghosted her and didn't reply. And so the mom was like, hey, can you come by? She didn't. And so she posted a video. She posted the thing and be like, hey, can somebody reach out to SNIPERWOLF to see if she can do this call? Once again, her child is on a clock. It's terminally ill. The two struggled to come up with a time that worked for both parties. At one point, the mother posted an Instagram story asking fans to reach out to SNIPERWOLF, which the influencer purportedly asked her to delete it so she can avoid spam. We can keep trying, but my days are busy. It would have been nice if you could just say hi. She said, eventually SNIPERWOLF claimed that her days were very busy, and says that it will be difficult for her to find the time to call the youngster, a statement that prompted Kira's mom to give her the influencer an earful. It is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie, to be like, to reach out and be like, I can do it tomorrow, and it's just like a video call, right? And then be like, actually, don't worry about it, I'm not gonna reply to you for a little bit. To then be like, hey, can you not tell people to go reach out to me because even though I'm not replying to you and you're a terminally ill daughter, to actually I'm really busy, so I don't know, maybe I'll be able to do it, maybe I can. That's pretty fucked. I'm not gonna lie, it seems pretty hecked up to me personally, but whatever, I guess. The echo in her room is the hollowness of her corporeal form. It was pretty bad. People just want an excuse to start drama. I have gotten in contact with the girl's mom and I've sent her a video. What do you mean gotten in contact with the girl's? I don't know. She could have just done it really quickly. She just didn't really care. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. If you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, it'll make Boo very sad. I know a bunch of you who are watching are not subscribed. Join the frenzy. You won't regret it. Thank you, Boo.